mostly related to the नजर से पैदा दीन होता है डीलिंग करेक्टर बिल्डिंग आती है मवाचे बरपाए रेजी जरश शमशीर हिंदी नह बसरश उम्मीद हरासश नबाश ज़कस बनी अस्त बुनियाद तौहीद व बस. So who will be the real believer of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Mawahid? They trust in the only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So those categories and qualities of the believer, Mawlana Sadi is describing. If the treasury of the gold and the silver comes under the feet of person, or the latest weapons are targeted upon his head, so he is neither afraid from that weapon, nor he has got any interest or lust or the wish to gain this silver and the gold. Bari as bunyad tawheed bas. Then he will be the real believer of Allah, only one Allah, and that is sufficient, the definition. So Hazrat our also say one Urdu वर्ष अफलाक से उतारी जाती है, सीनों में बसाई जाती है. तौहीद की ये मैं सागर से नहीं, नजरों से पिलाई जाती है. From the sky and the Arsh Rahman, the nur is the sky and earth, सीनों में बसाई जाती है. The reason of the Nur Iman, the light of Iman and the Amal is the chest of a moment, the heart and soul of the moment, and they are decorated with this, the real Tawheed or link of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. सीनों में बसाई जाती है. तौहीद की ये मैं सागर से नहीं, नजरों से पिलाई जाती है. This one can't drink this these qualities or achieve this quality by drinking, but this is the holy blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and due to the gaze of Allah, the beloved person and sitting accompany with them. So these are the explanations of Ya ayyuhallazina amanu ittaqullah wa kunu ma'as-sadiqin. O Iman, the believer, achieve the taqwa life, and how it will come? Kunu ma'as-sadiqin. Be associated with the lovers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and ultimately these qualities will develop. In few days sitting is not sufficient, generally or mostly, but sit a longer period, yakunu mislahum, up till and until you became similar to the elder Sadiqin. So the same verse was before that Kal Rabba Guzar, leave the discussions and talking and speeches. Marde Kamil La Pamal Shu, Go and sit with the perfect personalities of Sadiqeen in such a way that, like the dead body is in the hands of a live person, if they are turning, bending up and down and right and left, so no resistance is there. So submit yourself to such a personalities that whatever they want to manage for the purification and for the real teaching and real light of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like the patient when he is lying on an operation bed, so he is never resisting to the doctor that don't cut this portion and don't remove this portion, but he is totally submitted to that. Likewise, the holy submission is the higher status of a Tawheed, and the dealing and the civil class, the character building. So that is impossible until and unless you are associated with such a person. وصلي على محمد كما أنت أهله وفي البنا ما أنت أهله أنتفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين آمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.